It hasn't been long since Don Carlo said goodbye to Real Madrid, and now he has landed in Rio de Janeiro. Hundreds of people draped in yellow jerseys are waiting for him at various spots, their eyes gleaming with hope. Many in the country, including Brazil's President Lula da Silva, had previously expressed their displeasure about a non-Brazilian coach being appointed to lead the national team. "My issue isn't that he's a foreigner," Lula had said. "There are plenty of capable coaches within our country to rebuild the national team. So why do we need to go after someone else?" Discussions linking Brazil and Ancelotti had already started in the football world back in 2023, with Lula's criticism being even harsher at the time. Ancelotti has never coached the Italian national team. Why isn't he solving his own country's problems? Let's not forget that Italy didn't even qualify for the 2022 World Cup. However, after Carlo took charge, the Brazilian president seemed to soften his stance. Just days ago, Lula remarked, "Ancelotti is an excellent technician." He added that under Carlo's leadership, Brazil could qualify for the World Cup and possibly even win it. Yet there was a trace of disappointment in Lula's response. Brazil's national team, once considered perennial favorites on the global stage, has not been labeled as such in recent times. Even in continental competitions, they've struggled. Despite numerous attempts with different coaches from within the country, none have been able to pinpoint the team's real issues. Brazil is currently enduring one of the worst World Cup qualifying campaigns in its history, and it's been years since a major trophy graced their shelves. The Confederation called for Carlo, waiting for his magic touch, and finally it happened. The story is just beginning. Immediately after taking charge, Carlo announced the new squad for the World Cup qualifiers. The announcement resonated with fans as Antony, Casemiro, and Richarlison made their return. Newcastle's Joelinton, who has been plagued by injuries, and Rodrigo were left out, as was Neymar, who has not fully recovered from his injury. Carlo explained that he is closely monitoring Neymar and had spoken to him immediately after announcing the squad to clarify matters. The coach expressed hope that Neymar would soon regain full fitness and return. Regarding Vinicius Jr., Carlo's response was intriguing. Despite shining at Real Madrid, Vinicius has faced criticism for underperforming in the national jersey. "You're going to see the best version of Vinicius, the Brazilian striker," Carlo declared. "You'll see him at his best in the national team, just like you saw at Madrid. Not this year, but like the years before," he corrected with a pause, sparking laughter in the room. The return of Antony and Casemiro has sent fans into a frenzy. In the second half of the season with Manchester United, fans saw glimpses of the old Casemiro, shining in Ruben Amorim's system. His role was pivotal in United's run to the Europa League final, with 3 goals and 2 assists in the knockout stages alone. Having played under Carlo at Real Madrid, Casemiro is expected to adapt quickly to his system in Brazil. Antony, who until January was a subject of ridicule at both Manchester United and the Brazilian national team, turned his career around after a move to Spanish soil. With 9 goals and 5 assists, he made waves in Spain, contributing significantly to Real Betis's journey to the Conference League final, where they defeated Chelsea. Fans are now hopeful that Antony can carry that form to the national team. Richarlison's return comes after a season marred by injuries. Playing only 942 minutes across 24 matches for Tottenham, the 28-year-old regained his fitness at a crucial time, delivering a stellar performance in the Europa League final and playing a key role in Tottenham's triumph. After Brazil's exit from the 2022 World Cup, Richarlison had opened up about battling depression and even suicidal thoughts. His bicycle kick goal against Serbia in that World Cup remains an unforgettable memory for fans. With a galaxy of stars playing for top clubs in Europe and Brazil, the challenge for Carlo is to transform this talented but inconsistent group into a cohesive unit before the next World Cup. If he succeeds, Carlo will be hailed as the savior of Brazilian football, etched in history forever.